Hey guys, today I'm going on a camping trip with Daniel from Explore Bound. On this trip, I'm looking to learn how he makes his content, take a deeper dive into his D-Max, have a go at my new skimboard, cook some spaghetti, and at the end of the video, I've got a surprise. Enjoy. Hey guys, I've already given you the down low on what's happening today, but I'm almost at the location where me and Daniel have agreed to meet. If you like my videos, can you please like and subscribe? It means a lot to me, so I would really appreciate it. Mwah. So I've just gotten here and Daniel is waiting. So let's go say good day. Let's check out his beast. Wow, this thing is neat. Hope he doesn't mind me just putting the camera on. Hey man.
Hey, great to see you here.
Holy.
Nice
What a car. How are ya?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, we're good.
Got the beast?
Yeah.
Can't go
That's the
camping
old.
without a good Ranger.
Yeah, I know. And that's the new. Wow, I think I'd rather the new.
Hey, you can't go past a good Ranger.
No, you can't. So we've just gotten to the pull off of our spot, and this is just showing me how much of a noob I am to the game. Daniel's already pulled over to get a camera out. So I'm gonna learn a lot this trip. It's gonna be good. So we're just letting our tyres down. Trusty ARB. What PSI are we doing ours at?
I'm going down to 15 because that's what my storms are locked into, so I don't have too many options.
No, I'll do the same, 15
Yeah,
it is.
Sweet. I'm gonna get stuck now.
No chance. So we're just gonna throw the drone up and get some footage. Good to go. Show us how it's done.
Straight into a tree.
Oh, don't say it. Oh yeah. First bulk of the day, so max tracks, they're coming out.
Go! It's gonna need another max track.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
So this is why you bring recovery gear and a good bloke to dig underneath your car. Sorry mate. Just got
Why I'm here?
Yeah, I just got you to do all the hard work. Alright, we're gonna try and get it out with a strap. Attempt number 4. I'm 130% this time. Okay, so we just got out. I forgot to press record, but that is the best example of why you need recovery gear. Definitely make sure you've got recovery gear. So we just found a spot. We're right on the beach. It's too windy for the awning walls, so I'm just gonna leave the awning up, and Daniel's cooking a, what is it? A ham cheese sandwich? Toasted sandwiches. I'm gonna have a beer. And then I'm gonna do a bit of a rig rundown of the mighty D-Max. Yeah, we're finally going to do a rig rundown because I love the style of your rig, the D-Max, it's wicked. So first of all, can you give me some basic details and why you chose the D-Max?
Yeah, sure. So she's a 2022 Isuzu D-Max. Obviously, she's a dual cab. I picked it up with no trail canopy on the back, just bought it as a cab chassis just to save a bit of money, and I knew that one day I was going to have this on the back of the car essentially, so that was the reason for that. It's the SX model, which is literally as cheap as you can get. Okay. I just found that this day and age, you don't get that many advantages going for the higher models.
Right.
And the things you do get are things like nicer rims, which I knew I was going to change anyway, more comfortable suspension, going to change that anyway, and also like just some fancier details on the tub, which mine wasn't coming with anyway.
Yeah.
So tossing up between what type of car to get, I was looking at newer Rangers, obviously to keep that Exploranger name for the channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I came across the D-Max, and they have such a legendary reputation for their reliability.
They do, I've heard lots of good things.
They're a bit more agricultural in terms of like the engine's a bit more, I don't know, a bit more old school, I suppose you'd call it. Yeah, and like a bit less power than some of the others, but just to get that reliability, that was a worthy sacrifice to me.
I think you've made a great choice, and we're going to run through it now. So let's take a deeper dive.
Let's do it.
So I'm here with Daniel at the back of the D-Max, and I'm going to ask you about your kitchen. So
sure.
Run me through your kitchen setup.
Kitchen is this left-hand side of the canopy right here.
Yep.
Yeah, built the whole lot myself, essentially to try and make camping as convenient as possible.
Nice, you've done a good job. So you've gone with a stand-up?
Yeah, so that's my 85 litre Bushman upright fridge. Definitely a game changer for me, coming from the old traditional chest fridge.
And how do you go with the beers in the back? Do they shake up a bit?
Surprisingly, it's pretty good. So we climbed up Mount Meharry a couple of months back, one of like the steepest hills in WA. Got to the summit, no eggs at all broke in the carton. So
yeah, right.
You know, so that's enough proof for me.
Good experiment. I like that. And what's this in the middle here? Is this the pull-out oven? Stove?
Yeah, so this is pretty much the whole kitchen prep area essentially. So I'm a bit more limited with this canopy because it's only 1650 long. Okay. So I thought, you know what, let's try and take advantage of that space by making a full slide-out kitchen bench.
Yeah.
So this one slides out by 1 metre, just to give me a nice amount of bench space here to cook on.
Looks pretty sturdy too.
Yeah, so it's on 227 kilo runners, Dun & Watson runners, so
it's fine.
Plenty of weight. I could almost sit on this thing if I wanted to, but I won't.
So do you pull your stove out, or how
So the stove actually comes in the end here.
Right,
so there's
slides
but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Yeah, so now we've got a 1.7 metre extension with the cooker in the end here.
Yep.
And then at the very end here, to access my gas point, there's an extra rail that slides out there, and this panel just folds down to give me access to the gas point underneath.
And then at the back here, what's here? Is this your food storage, was it?
So this is the slide-out pantry.
Slide this in so everyone can see.
So we just push these blue tabs to slide that section in.
I see.
And the orange tabs for the main section. So yeah, at the very end of the kitchen here is the MRT slide-out pantry. They put that in when they did the whole canopy setup to make life a little bit easier.
Love it.
Oh, L-plater too. Oh, straight up.
That wouldn't be like me.
No. So this thing is fantastic, just a way of organising those smaller bits and pieces like salt and pepper or lots of noodles, which mine seems to be full of at the moment.
Yeah, and they're pretty safe in there, they're not going to go anywhere?
Yeah, so there's brush plates inside this pantry that stop stuff from getting caught when you're sliding it out.
Yeah, nice. And then lastly, where's your water?
So not in here at all. The water lives on the very back in the form of a jerry can.
Okay.
So again, just a temporary solution to get us by for our recent trip. So I was kind of on a deadline to get the car finished.
Yep.
20 litre jerry can sits in that little storage section there, and it's just like a reticulation tap on the bottom to access the water. Keep it nice and simple.
Sweet, all right, cool. I'm going to get you to explain a bit of your power setup. So first of all, you've got obviously a lithium battery.
Yeah, so I've got the iTech 120X, which is a 120 amp hour lithium battery, or about 105 usable lithium.
Yeah, nice. And then that goes to this little...
Yeah, so to get power throughout the canopy, the battery runs its feed up to this fuse box there, and that's where it distributes power.
Yeah, rightio. All right, so you've got a few light switches, Anderson plugs here. What's going on there?
Yeah, so essentially this is my light switch panel for this driver's side of the canopy, both amber and white lights, amber to repel the bugs.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, and just all these are just outlets and whatnot for the fridge, and Anderson there if I want to use it. It just came with a battery box and just kind of keep things simple essentially.
Handy. And the last thing there is the iTech World DC-DC 40. So what
yes,
is
that's my 40 amp DC-DC charger just to keep that lithium battery nice and topped up while I'm driving along.
Cool. And the plan is to get solar at some point?
Definitely at some point, yeah. So that is the solar ready, that DC-DC charger. So I should just be able to chuck some panels out, plug them in, and away we go.
Sweet. We're here and we've just popped up your rooftop tent. You've got a Dune, it's a Dune?
Yeah, this is the Dune Nomad Deluxe, which is the hardtop model.
All right, sweet. So I'm all about my sleeping.
Yes.
So explain to me why you got this one and the perks.
Sure, so yeah, you and me both. I love a good night's sleep when I'm camping. Used to have the soft top June tent on my last car, so when it came time for the new setup, I was like, I'd like to move to the hard top model.
Yep.
Gives me a bit more width and a bit more internal space.
Okay.
And with the hard top, it sets up in a few seconds. So
Yeah, I just seen that. Looks pretty good and it's pretty comfy.
Super comfy, yeah.
Yep.
So apparently it's got the same thickness mattress as the soft top model, like 5 centimeters. I just find this one a lot more comfortable.
And how do you go
dense.
closing it with like rugs or pillows or anything like that?
Yeah, so I can fit both my doona and one sleeping bag in there and still collapse it down, and that's fine, but I can't fit pillows in there as well. So
Yeah, sweet.
as long as I can fit the bedding, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and does it flap around? Pretty breathable?
It's great. So there's obviously 2 vents in the front of the tent there, and it's got windows all the way around. You can open depending on your requirements for the night.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, sweet. All right, and it's comfy.
It's so comfy.
All right, Daniel, so we've run through the kitchen, we've run through the power, and we've run through, what else do we run through? Oh, you're sleeping. What would be probably your favorite modifications?
Favorite would probably be the kitchen that we've already kind of covered. Just
Yep.
make it a space you can cook out of so conveniently was, yeah, a big win for me.
Good for the ham and cheese toasties.
That's it, absolutely. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's it. And then what would be next? What's the next plans for the whole ute?
Still focused in the kitchen is my next immediate plan. So a better water storage system, like a proper big size tank with a pump,
Yep.
and also just a bit more organisation on this driver's side of the canopy. It's a bit of a mess in there at the moment.
Yeah, okay. And lastly, I just wanted to ask about your suspension. How's that been going for you?
Fantastic. So it's got the Petters 2-inch lift with the GVM upgrade as well, just so
Yep.
I can safely carry all this weight. Super comfy on the road, super capable off-road as well. So yeah, couldn't be happier really.
Yep, well, it seems like it. You pulled me out of a bog today. So, and how heavy is the back?
It's roughly 400 kilos at the moment. I've only weighed the whole lot as a package at 2.9 tons. So I'm yet to kind of lift the canopy off and work that out by itself.
Sounds good. I think you've made some good choices and there's a bright future for the old D-Max.
Oh, thanks mate, appreciate that.
Thanks for the rig rundown.
Cheers, my pleasure.
So I've just finished a rig rundown and me and Daniel have just spotted something pretty unique, to say the least. We found a dunny. Someone's left their dunny here. Crate with a toilet seat. Seen it all. I've spoken myself into going for a swim and trying this skimboard, so we'll see how we go. Here's the skimboard. And I've got my towel, my sunscreen. I don't think I'll need that because I'm going to go in and out. Probably too choppy. Maybe on a flat day it'd be good. That's good wood. So I'm just standing here. Daniel, tell me what you've done.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see. He's just told me that he's left something behind.
So I just thought I'll trust some boardies on, go for a bit of a swim. Look through my whole current canopy, I've left my entire clothes bag at home. So I've got on this amount of clothes and that's what I've got for the whole weekend.
So, just finished my beer, watching the sun set, and we're gonna chuck the drone up and get a bit of footage. Check out this sky. Unreal. WA definitely has the best sunsets, hands down. Beat that. Now I'm gonna set up my kitchen because I have agreed to make Daniel a spaghetti. So I'll teach you how to make it. Welcome to Travis's Cooking Corner. I'm gonna show you how to make a spaghetti. First ingredient, spaghetti, beef mince. Third ingredient is minced garlic. Minced garlic. You like garlic?
Yeah. Can't have too much garlic.
Fourth ingredient is tomato paste. Fifth ingredient is chopped tomatoes. Next ingredient is dolmio sauce. I've got the red wine and Italian herbs. Next ingredient, surprisingly, is Vegemite. Alright, I've just finished cooking the spaghetti. So that's the bolognese, it's our garlic bread. Daniel's hucking into the clumpy spaghetti.
It's a lovely risotto.
Yeah, I'm not the best at cooking spaghetti, but it's not looking too bad. Here, this is the end result. Not too bad. How's it going, Dan?
It's actually delicious.
Sweet.
Good flavours in that sauce, so nice work.
Peace out. Morning. Just woken up and the sound of the waves crashing was beautiful as always. It's looking like a pretty lovely day out there. So let's see what today has in store. So I've just come down to the beach first thing in the morning, so I'm going to work up the courage to go for a morning swim. Oh, I'm in. That is the best way to wake up. Alright, so I've just gotten changed after a nice morning swim and I'm walking around the other side because I think Daniel's preparing me some brekkie.
Morning, mate. Hungry?
Oh yes. What do we got today?
Restaurant's in session.
Lovely.
I'm making some bacon, egg and hash brown wraps.
Sweet. Alright gang, so I've just finished my brekkie. Daniel's just going to chuck up the drone now and then after that we're going to reveal to him what we're doing for the day. So it's going to be good to see his reaction. Sweet. So we've had a wicked trip so far. As a bit of a gift and a bit of a thank you for coming on my channel with me, I want to do something today so you don't leave empty-handed. So I've got you 20 minutes at the Freo speedboat. We're gonna have a go on the speedboat.
Oh really?
I'm gonna stand on the beach. I'm gonna get the drone up and get a few shots of you probably shitting yourself. But yeah, it's 20 minutes.
Is that the one like fangs around the water?
Fangs around, bit of a rocket ship. So you'll just be flying around Freo and I'll be getting some footage. So after getting all the way down to Freo, got a call that said it's been cancelled because of the wind. So that's just been the tale of the weekend. The wind
continues to affect our weekend.
Yeah, so hopefully Dan can do it another time during the week. Right, we've come down on Daniel's lunch break and he's picked a good day because it's bloody warm.
No wind, we've just been checking the wind levels, but it seems good so far.
It's looking good. So
beautiful day actually.
Yeah, perfect for it. I'll put the footage up and good luck.
Sounds good, super keen.
Sweet.
sufficiently nice and wet now.
Yeah, how was it?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They really caned it out there, so got some
sweet.
nice footage for you.
Oh, sweet. All right, well, thanks for that, and we'll call that a day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and I hope the vision of Daniel on the speedboat was okay. It was pretty hard with the drone because it was moving pretty quick. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and a massive thank you to Daniel for coming on my channel. Really appreciate it, mate. I really enjoyed hanging out with you off camera just as much as I did on camera. So make sure you like and subscribe to Daniel's channel. It's Explore Bound. And until next time, peace.